Hi everybody, welcome to Source Inspired Speaking. I'm Nathan, and today Spirit's going to touch upon a message that you've probably heard before, but they're going to talk about it in a little different way, and it's something that we need to hear over and over again. It's something that we need to remember because it affects our experience right here and now. So please sit back, remove yourself from any distractions, listen to these words, and I'll check back in with you after the message. Hello. Thank you for joining us here today. We wish to speak to you about creating, manifesting your future, and how your thought process can lead you to create probable futures. You see, when you are thinking about the future, when you are thinking about what could happen, you are creating pathways to possible futures. Because you exist within God, and because within God everything is possible, any future is equally as probable for you beyond that which you create in your mind. But so often humans pre-pave. They think about what is coming next. And in the thinking, they are planning out their map, clearing the path, as you could say, through the woods to certain probabilities. So therefore, it is so important to decide which path you are clearing. Because you've heard many times people say that you think and you create. Where you place your thoughts, that's what you manifest. But what you are doing is you are creating pathways, clearing out space to make certain futures more probable. You are in essence planning where you are going. And the thing is, if you are not careful, when you run through the woods, you will go naturally through the clearest path. It is very rare that somebody stops, looks around, and chooses the most difficult path, even though that may be where the best rewards are. So how are you creating these paths with your thoughts? Well, in the sea of infinite possibilities, you are first of all deciding who you are in the future, where you will be, what you will feel like. When you think about the future, you are in essence creating a part of that reality right now. You are experiencing certain emotions, certain feelings, and your physical body is having a response to them. And therefore it makes it very easy to slip into these futures, or something that feels similar. Because it is rare that you will think about a specific future and experiencing that exact thing. Because if we are infinite creators, exploring infinity, then there is really no reason to experience the manifestation as you created it in your mind exactly. There's little value to that. And of course, what you create in your mind does not take into account all the moving pieces of so many different manifestors around you in your reality. So it is rare that what you think in your mind is exactly what you will experience. It is almost impossible. Especially when you think about all the factors of reality, all the individual experiences that come together just to create one person's life. But yet everything works together in a beautiful system of creation. But think about it. When you plan your future, when you think about something, whether it is what you desire or something you don't, not only are you clearing the way forward, you are creating that experience now, and then because it is present within your thoughts, you react to your environment and to others around you, remembering those experiences that you created. And so without realizing it, you make subtle choices based on your past experiences. And those created thoughts about your future are part of your past experiences. Therefore, as you evaluate the world around you walking through your day, you are using those experiences to help make choices. Those experiences that you created in your mind that might never have happened. They become part of the way you view the world. And for many, it's on a subconscious level, but it does influence the choices you make. And that is how thinking about the future really influences most people in the future that they manifest. Because they are creating experiences for themselves now and then using those experiences to make choices about what happens in their lives going forward. So then it's very simple. Are you thinking about a future that you desire? And if you are, then that process is part of how you are creating your reality now. It is part of what makes you choose certain things because you have already paved that path. But if you're thinking about something you don't desire, if you're worrying, if you're stressed out, well, you're using that stress to manipulate your environment now as well. When you create a stressed environment, your body feels different, therefore it reacts different to certain circumstances. Your thought patterns are different, the way you think is different. And that is why the simple thought about your future is so important to what you are creating. Because it's creating the vibrational pattern of who you are now that sets the tone for how you naturally react to situations around you. And that doesn't mean that if you stress about the future, about a certain part of it, that that's going to go bad. It does mean that you are making decisions in your life from a stressed out point of view and a worried point of view that may negatively influence other decisions in your life, that will bring those aspects to a similar vibration that you experienced in that stressed out, false creative future that you thought about. You see, manifestation doesn't have to be about not understanding this bizarre way the universe pulls things together to create. There's a very simple way of looking at it that shows you an absolute truth that it affects your life right here and now. And every decision that you make that is affected leads you towards those possible futures. And there are unseen factors that take place that you don't see. But this channeling, we wanted you just to understand the very real nature, the very immediate effects that it has on you right now. That way you can catch yourself and realize, am I creating the future I desire? Does this thought that I am having feel good to me? Does it feel like something I want to experience somewhere in my life? Because we guarantee you that you will experience that feeling somewhere in your life, because it's affecting how you react right here and now. So be conscious of what you think. And when you've been stressed out and worried for a while, that is the time to slow down in your decision-making process during your life. To not react to situations because you've already created a pattern of stress. You will react in a way that is not beneficial to you. And if you carefully choose, you can choose to step off that pre-paved path, explore something new, and then you'll find that your thought patterns shift as well. The worst thing you can do, if you wish to have a life of joy, is to think about things you do not desire and then go through your life reacting unconsciously to the environment around you. So go forth, beautiful creators. Imagine that beautiful future. See yourself in the light. Feel the experiences of what you wish to have in your life. And even if you don't create that exact experience, you're creating that feeling somewhere else in your life. You are moving yourself towards that experience. You will find that joy, that happiness, that peace, that excitement, that thrill of life. That is your gift to create. You have the choice about the life you live. You have a choice about how you react to the environment around you. So choose wisely and create the future you desire. We give you these words in love, and we thank you for being with us. Go forth and be beautiful. Okay, so this week Spirit really wanted to come back and touch upon something that's basic, but at the same time it's not, because it's the foundation of everything we are creating around us. And to realize that our thoughts are affecting us right here and now. Like that thought I'm having about the future is affecting how I react to everything in my environment right now. That's huge. It's not just manipulating some things in the ether that may or may not come true. No, it's affecting my current experience, and realizing that is powerful and important. One of the most important things you're ever going to learn, really. So I hope this helps you. I hope you can refocus. I hope you can start clearing that path through the woods that takes you to a destination you enjoy, that creates that feeling that you wish to have more of in your life. If you can do that, you will create an amazing, beautiful future, because each one of you has the opportunity and has been given the gift to do that. You were made in the image of God. You are a creator. So go forth and create something absolutely amazing, because you deserve it. Thank you all for joining me. If you like what you heard, please subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified of all my upcoming messages. If you could love that like button for me, it really helps me out. And please leave a comment below. Tell me, what are you planning for your future? What is it that you desire? How does that make you feel? You might find that you comment about something and you're going to make a connection to someone else who comments below you. That's going to help push you even further forward towards that desire that you have. So let's work together. Let's create a real community of empowered creators. Let's go make this world exactly what we wish it to be. Thank you all for joining me. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.